This porch is 114 years old.
We wanted to save it, but that didn't work out.
I might just have to do a whole redo, tear all this crap up.
We bought a hoarder house, and after getting all their stuff out, we still have work to do.
Welcome back. So we already got the post laid out. I already took my measurements. Now we just got to cut up the post and set them in place. So let's get to it. Got my square. I already made my marks. Since these 6x6, I gotta do them on each corner because these gonna take a total of 4 cuts because it's so thick. I'm gonna give me like a bigger saw to cut these big old posts, but not right now. So I'm gonna have to cut them 4 times and then hit it with the Sawzall to cut the middle piece out. Keep flipping. Our measurements for these, got a 94 1/4, 94 1/2, and then a 91 1/2. Now I'm about to make my cuts.
What's this one again? A table saw?
No, this is a circular saw.
Okay, because it's a circle.
Yeah,
look at that
usually
beat.
the trigger is on the top of it, but with this one here is on the rear, which is good. Really, I probably could get away with 2 cuts. I don't know. Battery.
Just getting started, Milwaukee. Come on now.
Come on now. Need some more high power batteries. I could just take the saws off, chop both ends, but I just use the battery for it. I could block this off right here, but it might leave a little hump in there. And take the saws off. And we're gonna cut our little middle piece out. Right, like that. Nice.
How many more?
Smooth. So 2 more to go. So we finished up cutting. Now we just gotta carry our post over there. This is my 91 1/2. I think this is the first post over here. We're gonna see. We finished up putting up the post and letting it down. See, this bad baby is sitting nice. Now we're just gonna clean up our little area right here. I'm gonna spray some foam inside of these crevices here. The rest of it gonna have to get tuck pointed, but I don't got my right tuck point tools. I'm gonna spray foam this, and then we're gonna put our joist on the house itself, and then we're gonna start running the joist from here to here. Pretty much just building the frame of the porch.
Can I help?
Yeah. You gotta get your gloves on though. The foam that we're using is this one here, called Barrier Multi-Project Foam. It say all season, protect from drafts, water, pests. So the one thing I liked was this rat that was on here. So we'll definitely want to keep the pests away. Mouse and pest blocking additives. Maybe cement, something like that. So window and door installation, improved fire block penetration. The other sealant we got was this one right here. It's pretty much like the fire block seal, but it's a gaps and cracks. But this one ain't say nothing about pests. So hopefully this one still fitted my foam gun. It should. It say it will. I'm glad to see this joint actually standing up straight. The way it was done before, these posts was actually sitting on the deck itself. And then all that was sitting on each block. But now, we got these posts sitting down, holding up the porch, and then we're gonna pretty much attach the deck to these posts. So it's kind of like, now it's like double. Like the porch will help this from sagging, maybe. The main thing was these blocks, and since I pretty much remortared these, pretty much fresh. But this the foam gun right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the cleaner through here first. We grabbed a can of cleaner too. So anytime you spray the foam, when you're done with it, you wanna put the can of cleaner on top of there and then spray it out so all the foam can be out. So I'm gonna spray my new can because this one here ain't spraying nothing. I gotta pop this piece out in there. The cleaner actually come with a little nozzle right here, so you can actually clean off the gun. As you can see, mine's a little mucky because the cleaner was actually running out. It'll eat up that foam. Hopefully it ain't too late. This piece just broke off in the inside, so I'm gonna have to pop that out. Damn, garbage.
They gotta get down and dirty with it.
All right, so I'm taking this off. See what's going on.
What's really going on? R.I.P. that. So there's a way for you to take that part off then.
Yeah, it's actually like a little ball in here. All right, so this should be fixed. I cleaned off like the tip of this joint. I just put my pliers around it and cleaned off that foam that was on there. I took a little nail, kind of cleaned out this little spot on here. So now you see when I pull the trigger here, that little ball gets sucked in the inside and the foam comes spraying out. Same thing with this connector right here. So it was foam in the inside of there, kind of clogged up. Cleaned out that and cleaned out the backside too. Now I'm about to hook it back up and spray some cleaner through it.
Hopefully.
Man.
Little stuff like this that just be like, oh,
Man.
Wouldn't it feel better if everything just worked like it's supposed to?
Right. Nice. Grab our cleaner. push, twist.
It's time for the spray. So it's time for some spray foam.
Right, so we cleaned it with the cleaner.
Ziboo.
Now it's time to twist our spray foam on. So let's go. This dial right here actually adjust the bead, but I'm gonna be honest, I never got this down pat yet. I just twist it and just spray.
And if it worked, it worked.
Right, so we're gonna spray up this rim joist here. So I'm gonna screw it all the way to the left. Okay. Auto. There we go.
It's gonna be in the living room.
Right in the basement, actually.
Ooh, I can't wait to learn how to do this.
Get down, girl. Can't be waiting all day.
Stop.
Get up and then pull the trigger. All right. Stop. Pull.
Don't fill it up too much, though.
All right. Pull on that. All right.
Dad, can I do it?
Hold on there. Almost your turn.
Okay. Uh-oh.
All right. There you go. Thank you. Good job.
Mom, can you help me?
This is the guy who keep asking for help putting his gloves on and at the same time taking them right back off.
Done spraying. I'm gonna get hook up our cleaner and spray it. Now I'm gonna clean off the top of this foam.
What the?
This dude. But this little spray nozzle come in handy. See how it eat up that foam quick? That's what the cleaner do. So that's clean. Then I'm gonna spray this. Spray the outside. Then we're gonna take that spray tip off and screw it on. And you see it's gonna spray out foam. Let's spray this inside.
All right, I was about to say.
There was a peanut in the dirt.
One of them animals probably stashed it there.
Okay.
So garbage bag or anything you can spray this. I'm gonna spray it inside this block. See it sprayed out the foam first. Now we good. So we putting in these GRK structural screws. So I'm gonna put some 4 inches in here too. For these 3 1/4 or 3 1/2. Well, I didn't even know yet that this was an 8-inch board. So them 4-inch, even 5-inch would have worked.
Can we return those?
We just buy a little box. But I'm pretty much staggering these up and down. They definitely pulling it in, but I like more grip. Y'all see we sprayed the foam, but I wanted this board on there before that foam started curing and started poking out. It was good, we got it on there. I just gotta piece that piece in down there, but that'll be cool. That thing is up is to start running our outer boards. Alright, we got 2x8s, which is gonna be a little weird. So if we use the 2x8 with this board, the hanger is gonna have to pretty much sit down low like this. And I don't know if I like that. And if we get 2x6s, then it'll be better because it'll fit inside. So I'm gonna mop this up really quick. I think it's kind of like a waste of space.
Yeah, waste of material.
This joist hanger will be sitting low like this.
That is gonna become a porch. Woohoo!
These GRK screws don't play. That's only day. But check this out. We about to actually go ahead and cut up these joists that we about to get to putting in. Glue them up, hang them up, do what we supposed to do.
Now they can free his mind because he was stressing out. He got his 5s instead of just relying on these 3s. You happy now?
Yeah. Actually, we're gonna record this.
Get to work. Stay focused. All right, babe, so what's our little setup?
Pretty much the way we're doing it, we got a starter screw on the out end here. So when we line up the board, she can screw that in and they can just hold that temporarily before we put the brackets on. And then I'm putting the screw right here on the top just to temporarily hold this in until we put the brackets on.
He also went ahead and measured the actual, what is that, the length?
Right. These boards is 2x6s, and it's pretty much gonna match up to the top of this board right here, the planks that going on top, the actual porch. We had to mark the 2x6s down lower than actually putting them flush with this, because if we would have put them up high, then when we lay the boards down, the door wouldn't have been able to open. The screen door.
And we also ran into one issue. They said we just gonna grind the access of the brackets off.
Right.
So everything can lay nice, flat, and flush.
Alright, so I got all of the joists in, all of my hangers in, so we are good to go. I actually had to go through and cut off the top of the hangers because they was a little too long, but we got all of them in now. So now it's time to throw these deck boards on. I'm actually about to put a 6x6 post right here too, just to keep that weight from sagging down. It'd be good to have a post every 6 feet, just so we can have some support. So it need one literally right here. So let's go ahead and throw these deck boards on and finish her up.
All gas, let's skate. Can't find the break. If you ain't about your paper, we can't relate. Can't let off the gas. They say I'm moving too fast. We building legacies in, won't be last. I make them wave the flag. I see them coming and I do the job.
Before I threw on the rest of these deck boards, I wanted to come down here and spread out this dirt because it was big mounds down here. But this is probably the third hole that I found underneath this dirt just by raking it back, pulling out some of these boulders that's under here, and all types of little rolling holes under here, man. So that's a pretty big hole. So probably groundhog or something like that, or maybe the damn rats probably created a little tunnel underneath. But I'm raking all this back. It was some over here for sure. There's probably like 2 of them over here. So I raked all that back, filled it in, packed it in. It's not too piled up over here, but I'm gonna rake some of that back too. Got some nice rock from under here though. That hole look crazy, but I'm gonna finish pulling that back. That one actually pretty deep too. So that boy actually go in there. So I'm gonna pull those 2 rocks out right there and then see how deep it is, get to pushing some dirt in there. All right, so I got this dirt nice and level now. Well, I got it actually sloping down, but yeah, covered up, pulled out all these nice little sandstone rocks. There's a nice little pile over there too, so I'm gonna just use them for landscaping. But that's crazy, pulled all those out and the dirt laid right back down nice and fine. So I'm probably gonna rake that out down there a little bit, put some more of those bricks out, but then that should be good. Then I'm gonna finish laying out these boards right here. I'm gonna lay them down so they won't be piled up. I don't encourage nobody to try to steal them or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna lay these bad babies down, rake out that stuff down there before I do that. And yeah, so I done came over here, got to digging. Look at all this stone that I done got out the ground over here. This is ridiculous. We definitely gonna have this looking real nice with some landscaping right here. But I'm gonna start backfilling this dirt, and then I'm gonna rake up over here too and see if we got any stones over here and make sure we don't got no holes. But this is actually crazy. I wonder if they was just building that block foundation right there and was just like, well, leave the rest of the boulders down. So I got 3 piles, 1, 2, and 3 over there. We're gonna get to putting that deck back up there, screw that down, do some handrails and stuff. So let's get it.
Too fast, we building legacies in, won't be
All right, we got all them deck boards down. Starting these rails up right here, which I split down with a 2x6. Today I'm feeling about my family and business. If you about your family business, make sure you head over to ARTTLife.com and copy your shirt. Now it's time to get back to work.
On the mission, hustling, trying to get it. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. My daughter needs tuition or a new family business. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. These people won't get it. Making designer rich. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and
What we gotta do is build these steps.
I see competition. I just see tunnel vision. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it.
So this boy is pretty much complete. Looking really, really good. Finished up the steps. So now what I gotta do is put this handrail up the right way. So I'm about to get ready to dig a hole there. Put a 4x4 down there. And then I'll be able to attach this handrail the correct way. I'm gonna put some slats on it just like these here. And then I still gotta cut a little piece off of here. The piece that I actually had was a 16-foot piece, and I wasn't about to cut that because that's just gonna be wasting the piece. So probably just buy a small one, or when I build the one in the back, if we use this same wood, then I'll put that back there. But sure, we'll see. But take a look at it from down here. And I still gotta buy a 1x6 right here to block that hole up. I got one that's that size, but I don't really like to look at that. On this one here, I want those to match. The reason why I cut this at an angle too is so when you step up here, got a natural stride to walk this way instead of getting clipped by some wood. A little extra room for the lawnmower garbage can too. This joint is looking real good now. I even put up that front door, so that gave it a whole new look. I don't know if I'm gonna seal up the bottom of this yet. That's extra money. This porch wasn't cheap. Shoot, this boy probably like $1,200. This is just buying wood. So just imagine if somebody was charging you, this probably be like a $5,000 job. I don't know. You let me know. Reclaimed wood was used for these slats right here. So all this is gonna get stained. I don't know what color yet, but we'll figure it out. I gotta put some pieces aside, and so I'm gonna actually take the siding off of here, off of the old handrails. The old handrails, cut those up and then just nail those in there, pop those in, that'll be good. I got some quick mix right here, so I'm gonna use that for the bottom of the post.
in the basement with my daughter on my lap, writing raps, trying to figure how to come up with a stack. But I know I just need to strap these tools up on my back. That slow though, I'ma make a milli doing that. But I just gotta stick to the flow and get my own. Ever since a youngin', me and baby on our own. Turn 19, we was in our own. That's on. Learn from the best, so jump up on it, but on the mission, hustling, trying to get it. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it.
Let me know what y'all think of how this deck turned out. Deck / porch. But drop it in the comment section below. Let me know what you would have did different or whatever like that. What color you think we should paint this house, because this white and green ain't gonna cut it. So drop all that below and let us know. Peace. So we all finished up. That baby looking a whole lot better. Steps looking real good. Arm rail looking good. That repurposed wood. Come on now. Got my concrete all the way up. And ARTT behind them rocks. Look at the rocks that we repurposed coming from underneath the steps. Look good as hell. Everybody want their portion done. I ain't got time.
We are about to put this stuff on here.
On the mission, hustling, trying to get it. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. My daughter needs tuition or a new family business. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. These people won't get it. making designer rich. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. I don't see competition, I just see tunnel vision. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. In the basement with my daughter on my lap, writing raps, trying to figure how to come up with a stack. But I know I just need to strap these twos up on my back. That slow though, how I'ma make a milli doing that? But I just gotta stick to the flow and get my own. Every since a youngin', me and baby on our own. Turn 19, we was in our own, that's on. Learn from the best, so jump up on it, but blowing, dipping through the traffic on my way to see my mama. Gotta make sure I ain't lacking, cause these niggas thirsty, try to rob you for your taxes until you open flame and leave them there in traffic. This tragic, but I'm on a mission, hustling, trying to get it. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. My daughter needs tuition or a new family business. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. These people won't get it, making designer rich. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. I don't see competition, I just see tunnel vision. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. All day long I'm hustling, tryna feed my family. Without them I ain't nothing. But watch all fam, cause some you can't trust some. Man, I got some stories that'll make you start cussing. But really, I'm just trying to make a milli though. I dropped out of college, but got the same job I was schooling for. Man, that shit is crazy, need my refund, yeah, my moolah. I just need my bread back to put it in the studio. Not really, I go and buy more houses. I'm out here working while y'all sitting on your couches. I wanna be rich, 100 acres in the mountains, and the ghost statue of me flexing in the fountain, and I'm gone. But I'm on a mission, hustling, trying to get it. So I'm hustling for mine, yeah. So watch me go and get it. My daughter needs tuition or a new family business. So I'm hustling for mine.